My name is Jean Coles and I own Sport Clips Haircuts. We have 3 locations here in London, one in Southdale in Wonderland, one up in Hyde Park, and one out here in Adelaide. We focus on precision short haircuts. We're mostly focused on the men and boys market. We cut women's hair too. It's just that we don't have styling tools that women with longer hair want, and we don't do color. We do a precision haircut, a hot steam towel, a massaging shampoo, and a neck and shoulder massage. So it's an amazing feeling when you come in. You leave feeling like a new person. Sometimes our clients leave and they're like glossy-eyed because they've fallen asleep. It is a very relaxing time and we want to take care of our clients. I got into Sport Clips in 2012. My husband and I signed up as franchisees. We didn't start our business. The business started in 1993 in Texas. We were one of the first Canadian franchisees to sign on here in London, Ontario. Sport Clips is different than anything we'd ever seen before. It was such a niche market. We really enjoyed the values behind Sport Clips and what it meant in the community. When we were first starting, I'd say the hardest thing was just getting our name out there. Me and my husband hadn't told our employers at the time. We were doing this on the side. It was hard. So we worked a full 40 hours a week and we had little kids and we would do this in the evenings and I would send emails all night just letting people know who we are, like come try us out. How did I get through that? I have no idea. I think you just do it. You're just in it. You don't sleep as much as you want to. You may not watch TV. Then you're just spending your time doing productive things. And that's how you get through it. And then when you're on the other side of it, you don't even know how you did it back in those days. You just know you did it and it happened and everything was fine. The pandemic has completely changed how we do things. So we have to get really close to our clients. We can't stay 2 meters away from everyone. All of our clients have to wear masks. We all wear masks. We sanitize like crazy. Before and after every client, we clean our chairs, we clean our hands. The biggest thing that's affected me is obviously the closure. The good thing that we were able to do, because all of our team members are employees, we were able to pay them out their vacation pay and they were able to get EI. So that was before the CERB that was created, and that just made me feel so happy that they were our employees, that they could get this benefit. On the negative side, it totally cleaned out my bank accounts because I'd never paid out everybody's vacation at the same time. And when the landlords were going to come and talk to me 2 weeks later, that's where the stress came in. How do I pay this rent and what are we going to do next? How long is this going to last for? What had happened is the government, they created this commercial rent help, but it went through the landlord. So it was the landlord's choice if they wanted to help you or not. So that was super stressful. I have 3 different landlords, so the 3 different landlords had 3 different approaches. One came out right away and said, we will defer your rent, we will figure this out. My other location, they hemmed and hawed for a while and they finally got on board. And my other location, they decided not to help us at all with the rent. It was a fight all year long about me paying my rent because I had never paid my rent in full all year long, and I've never done that before. I thought I would lose 2 of my locations because I was never up to date with my rent for a long time. It was a terrible time. I'm glad we're past that now, and that's not something I'm stressed about anymore. Looking back on 2020, would I have responded differently? I want to say yes, in the way that I wouldn't have been so stressed about things I couldn't control. I guess I had all these things going through my head and I was always worried. It just became a big snowball of stress and worry and what if, what if, what if. I guess I am resilient because we haven't closed our stores yet and I haven't given up. It's important to keep a positive outlook. We're all in this terrible COVID storm right now. One day that storm will pass. So I just know that is coming. And I look forward to that future, and that's what keeps me going every day. It's just knowing that one day we will get back there and we will be here for our community again and we'll be able to sponsor our teams again and help all of our clients feel their best again. I feel like the pandemic gave me time to just take a breath and maybe walk through life and not run through everything. I was always running everywhere and just doing the next thing and taking my kids to this or that. I feel like I've had a lot of time to be alone and think, so I could think more about the big picture.